Indian Institute of Technology Gandhinagar or IITGN is one of India's premier technical institutes. Established in 2008, it is located along the scenic banks of the Sabarmati River in Gujarat. Known for its world-class academics, cutting-edge research, and vibrant campus life, IITGN fosters an environment of innovation and excellence. The institute emphasizes interdisciplinary learning, sustainability, and global collaborations, creating a hub for aspiring engineers and researchers. With the state-of-art infrastructure, green initiatives, and a strong focus on student well-being, IITGN continues to push the boundaries of knowledge. But beyond academics, IITGN is also committed to solving real-world challenges. One such challenge is vision in the dark.
Driving on a sunny day is all nice and breezy. But what happens when the lights go out? Millions of cars, security cameras, and surveillance systems struggle to see in the dark. Accidents happen, crimes go undetected. In developing countries where lighting infrastructure is limited, vision in the dark is a real problem. Solutions already exist in forms of LiDAR and infrared, which are accurate but prohibitively expensive, thereby not suitable for large-scale adoption in cost-sensitive markets in developing countries.
So let's introduce the solution. This is our FPGA-powered low-light video enhancement and object detection system. It enhances dark footage in real time and detects objects using YOLO VFAB. Power efficient and cost effective, our solution is ideal for real-world deployment.
Hi, I'm Gaurav and I will be giving a little bit of technical background on our project FPGA Outside. So this project is a hardware-software co-design, which means that we have optimized on both levels. So let's go to the software part first, which is creation of a real-time illumination robust end-to-end vision pipeline. So this vision detection pipeline consists of two parts, which is the enhancement network and the object detection network. And I'll be talking about enhancement network first. So the enhancement network that we have created is a zero-shot learning-based network, which means that it doesn't require a paired data set, which is light and dark images for training. Also, this network is optimized for downstream segmentation tasks, and this is ensured by using an unsupervised semantic segmentation network during training, which will take the enhanced image created during training and give us the semantic loss, which will be used for overall training of the network. So, this means that the enhanced images inferred during the deployment will be suitable for downstream segmentation tasks. And the last thing about the network is that it's edge friendly, which means that it has depth-wise separable convolutions and a lightweight architecture, making it suitable for real-time processing.
I am Zaki and I will explain our FPGA hardware optimization approach. We used FPGA CornNet, a toolflow that takes an ONNX model and FPGA hardware description as input to generate optimized FPGA mappings. This framework converts these inputs into an intermediate representation, performs design space exploration, and generates optimized hardware processing blocks through FPGA CornNet HLS. This creates the processing logic which we connect to Zine processing system using XZ interconnects in Vivado design software. In this project, our key innovation is extending this toolflow to support the POSIT number system, a 2017 alternative to IEEE 754 that offers superior accuracy in the 0 to 1 range where most ML parameters reside. This allows us for reduced bit precision while maintaining accuracy, leading to significant hardware performance gains. To implement this, we extended QTOS for fixed POSIT training and inference and integrated fixed POSIT arithmetic into FPGA CornNet HLS through extending the soft POSIT library for fixed POSIT. This result is an optimized, efficient hardware accelerator for our low-light vision.
Okay, so let's go to the actual implemented system, where as you can see, this is the Xilinx ZC104 FPGA board, which consists of Cortex A53 core, which excels the processing system. It is encased in a MDF sheet box, and it is connected to the laptop via Ethernet cable. This is the power supply, and this goes to the USB camera, which captures the live frames. So the shown system runs the optimized outside vision detection pipeline, which looks like this, where the input frames are captured by the USB camera and they are sent to the brightness shaker module, which optionally same to the enhancement network if the brightness is very low. Otherwise, they bypass it and go directly to the object detection model, which is YOLO V5. So as you can see, we have optimized the enhancement network by doing in-date quantization and pruning, and currently both of these networks, enhancement network and the detection network, run asynchronously to improve the output FPS. So currently we are running the enhancement network on the CPU, and the object detection network is running on the processing logic, which is generated using FPGA Connet. Okay, so let's go to the actual live object detection demo. So this is the Jupyter notebook that runs it, and this notebook is currently running on the FPGA board, and I can access the Jupyter server running on the board through the Ethernet connection, and I get an IP address which I can put it in my browser and run the Jupyter notebook. So initial cells import the important libraries and the configuration files. Then we initialize the FPGA processing logic and load the partitions and which contains the weights and initialize the buffers, and then we actually initialize the webcam and capture live frames, and this does live object detection. So as you can see, I am detected as a person, and my friend who is recording the video is also detected as a person. So yeah.
So now let's show some real world applications of our solution. We have used our system in two different applications. One of them is integrating it in ITGN's in-house autonomous vehicle project to make its vision more reliable at night time. We have also used actual nighttime CCTV footage from our hostel residents and used our solution to segment and detect human activity in low light conditions. Our technology is a game changer for multiple applications. In CCTV surveillance, it allows security cameras to capture clear details at night, ensuring better crime detection and stronger evidence collection. Self-driving cars and for
Let's talk
self-driving
about why this matters for developing countries. Developing countries like India face a unique challenge: inadequate street lighting and outdated security systems. High-tech solutions like LiDAR-based navigations and expensive cameras are simply not feasible. This is where our technology bridges the gap. Our system provides a low-cost solution to enhance nighttime driving safety, even in places where street lights are scarce. For surveillance, we are upgrading existing CCTV networks without needing expensive cameras. By making AI-driven vision affordable and energy efficient and adaptable, we are ensuring that smart security and transportation are accessible to all communities.
Okay, so let me conclude. With AI-powered vision, FPGA acceleration, and a unique blend of hardware and software co-design, we are making nighttime driving more safer and affordable without compromising on performance and accuracy for our community. To the best of our knowledge, this is the first kind real hardware FPGA implementation of complex and irregular ML models like YOLO using fixed posit and POSIT arithmetic that has resulted in significant hardware performance benefits in terms of latency, area, and power efficiency. This technology can revolutionize the way we navigate and stay secure at night, whether it's self-driving cars, surveillance, or urban safety. This application-driven research is a step towards safer roads and smarter security and more connected future. By bringing vision in the dark and pushing the boundaries of innovation, we are empowering communities and transforming nighttime vision one frame at a time.